Wow. Okay. So, I figured out what the problem was. And I never joined the clan hall. So, to prove, I'm gonna load. Because I've never been here. I was just walking around for like 20 minutes trying to figure out where to get oil. I had no idea. I've learned, including the fact that I did not have any of this stuff done. Like, I got all that stuff. How much gil? 16k gil. And whatever else. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk to you about what I'm gonna do in the future. Here we go. I got a script for you. Here we go. Here we go. Mike. Folks, thank you. Thank you.
To redemption, from underpowered to god tier. Alright, stream, listen up. We're witnessing a tactical pivot that most players aren't brave enough to make. Most people would just keep throwing their bodies at the final boss, until they got lucky. Not us. We realized why those first attempts at the Sky Fortress Bahamut didn't go to plan. It wasn't a lack of skill, it was a lack of tools. Our runner here was playing on secret hard mode. No dispel, no oil, and no clan support. Trying to finish Final Fantasy XII without those is like trying to win a gunfight with a wet noodle. But the failure phase is officially over. Here is the master plan for the ultimate power-up montage. Phase 1. The Foundation. The anti-boss kit. Before we touch a single front, we are securing the Great 3 of FFXII combat. 1. Dispel. We just pulled this from a guaranteed but hidden chest in the Tomb of Wraithwall. No more bosses hiding behind Protect, Shell, and Regen. We strip their ego the second the fight starts. 2. Oil. We've officially joined Clan Centurion. We're heading to the Mithra Bazaar to buy the oil spell. This is the multiplier. This turns a spark into a supernova. 3. Firaga/Ardor. To be paired with oil. We're talking 3x damage. We aren't just fighting bosses anymore. We're incinerating them. Phase 2, the Elite Warm-Up, Succession of Hunts. We are going on a world tour to test our new lethality. Here is the hit list in the order we're taking them down. 1. The Cluckatrice, Giza Plains. The Warm-Up. We're clearing the North Bank, spawning the bird, and showing it what a high-level party looks like. 2. the rock toys, Lusu Lions. We're taking the flight to Mujerba. This giant turtle thinks its defense is high? Wait until we hit it with expose and oil. 3. The White Moose, Garamseath Waterway. This is where the strategy pays off. We're heading into the sewers, dousing this giant flan in oil, and melting it with fire. 4. Orthros, the Elite Slime. Same sewers, different beast. We're running the all-female party, Ash, Fran, Pinello, to bait this creep out, then hitting him with the same fire combo. 5. The Ringworm, Dalmasca Westersand. We're hunting in the sandstorm. This dragon has massive HP, but with Dispel to kill its regen, it's just a big lizard in a blender. 6. The Gill Snapper, Giza Rains. The final test. We're chopping down the 6 trees, building the bridge, and taking out the legendary turtle during the flood. Phase 3. The Return to the Sky. Once these hunts are dead and our pockets are full of LP and clan rewards, we aren't the same party that got kicked off the airship. We're returning to the Sky Fortress Bahamut with double the HP thanks to the bubble spell we'll unlock, triple the damage, oil plus fire, a scathe load in our back pocket for when things get hairy. We weren't failing before, we were scouting. Now we're the ones they should be afraid of. Stream, stay tuned. We're heading to the bazaar right now to grab that oil and start the carnage. Should I start a timer for the first hunt? Or do you want to show the stream the exact north alcove where you found that hidden dispel first?
Alright guys, so here's my list of next.
The grand hunt for the 13 Zodiac gods. Listen up, stream. We aren't just here to kill overgrown chickens and turtles. We're here to collect the ultimate power in Ivolus. You saw the struggle on the airship. That was the before picture. The after picture? We're coming back with the gods of the Zodiac at our beck and call. We already have the 4 mandatory espers from the story. Belias, Mateus, Shemhazai, and Hashmal. But that's just the appetizer. There are 9 secret espers hidden in the dark corners of the world, and we're gonna hunt every single one of them. Here is the god tier hit list of the remaining 9. The low-hanging fruit, level 35 to 45. 1. Adramelech, the Rock, Capricorn. Asterisk location, Zertanin Caverns, Athrosa Quicksands. Fly, he's a flying lightning dragon. The Strand, he's weak to ice. Blizara/Blizzaga is his kryptonite. 2. Zalera, the Death Seraph, Gemini. Asterisk location, Barheim Passage. Terminus number 7, the Twist. You have to win the fight in 5 minutes, or you get kicked out. The Strat, he's undead, so healing spells actually damage him. Throw Karaga at his face. The mid-tier challengers, level 45 to 55. 3. Kuchulai, the Impure, Scorpio. Asterisk location, Garamseath Waterway, the number 1 Kalaka. The Pain, the room has a HP drain field. Your health drops every second. The Strat, this is a race. You need high-speed healing and massive fire damage. 4. Exodus, the Judge Magister, Libra. Asterisk location, Mosphoran Wasteland, Empyrean Seat. The puzzle. You have to activate the shrines in a specific order to float up the mountain. The catch. You cannot use items during this fight. Magic only. The late game legends, level 60 plus. 5. Zeromus, the Condemner, Cancer. Asterisk location, Still Shrine of Miriam, Throne of Veiled Gods. The catch, no magic allowed. This is straight up fist fight. Hope your physical DPS is ready. 6. Chaos, Walker of the Wheel, Taurus. Asterisk location, Necrohall of the Buddhists. The catch, no attack command. You have to kill him using only magic and techniques. The God tier nightmares, level 65 to 75. 7. Ultimate, the High Seraph. Asterisk location, the Great Crystal, Gearvegan. The maze. Getting to her is harder than the fight. It's a 3D glass maze with no map. The fight. The screen constantly changes rules. The For magic, no physical, no HP, etc. 8. Zodiac, the keeper of precepts, Ophiuchus. Asterisk location, Penny Mines. Special charter shaft, the Terror. He is the strongest Esper in the game. He uses Dart Gem, which can instantly kill your entire party. 9. Famfrit, the Dark Cloud, Aquarius. Note, you actually get him through the story near the end, but he's the powerhouse we'll be using to flood the final bosses. Why are we doing this? Every time we bring a new Esper to Long Long, he's going to give us legendary rewards. Once we hit 8 Espers, we get the ingredients for the Tornasol, the strongest sword in the game. Once we hit 10, we get elixirs that make the final boss look like a joke. We failed the airship because we were mortals. We're going back as summoners. Stream, which one are we going for first? Do we want to head to the Zertinan Caverns for the Lightning Dragon? Or the sewers to face the hydrogen phosphide draining slime god?
You are the man. Alright, so I don't know what to tell you, but that is definitely a list of things I need to do. And it's not just about the main story anymore, because apparently that's one of the last things there. So I don't want to go in there underpowered and like I said, just keep dying and dying. So here we go. So I gotta come back a little bit more prepared next time. So that was my part 3. Oh, I see over here Rhonda. We got the Rhonda, huh? Rhonda. That's good. Rhonda the Roadrunner. Okay, I just seen that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to end this for now. Now that you guys know what's going on, I gotta put a pause to this because I gotta get ready for my class. It starts at 5. When I get off at 7, I'll be back around 8. And then I'll probably be tired tonight. But we'll see how many we can get done, alright? We'll see what's going on. And yeah, just keeping it real. I probably have a few more things I want to do. Like, let's say play a PS2 game called Dark Cloud. I always wanted to stream that, because it was a game I don't think very many people got to play. And of course I wish there was a remaster of it. That would be dope. Down to the coding was the same, everything was the same, except it was just better graphics. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. You know, I have no idea if somebody's gonna pick that up. But bro, I'd love it. I know I'm probably a little weirdo, but it's just, it seems to me it's like the same thing everybody wanted to do with WoW, and like it's just the same thing. It's obviously it was in a time where they couldn't really get the voice actors, the data to fit on the disc. That was the problem. They had voice actors. That wasn't the issue. It was saving the data from all the voice onto the disc. So what I was thinking is like if somebody bought that and just acted in all the voices, like would be pretty legit, and like to redo the models for those characters would be kind of a lot. But like, I don't know. I just thought it was a kind of a funny idea. I just thought of. Anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about when I'll break Dark Cloud out of the vault here, folks. It's one of my favorite games I played as a kid. I like the soundtrack and I like the story to it. So yeah, we'll be playing that. Yeah, so anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.